Alright, the Clippers Summer League is pretty much like over because, we pretty much lost most of the games but we finished off pretty strong. So I'm gonna pretty much like do like mainly the breakdowns on the rookies, maybe some other players who I prefer to pick to, choose. So first of all, we're gonna go with Keon Johnson. So Keon Johnson, basically, his biggest flaw is shooting. It's like his form doesn't look bad, it's just it doesn't seem to fall in. But we saw his athleticism, or at least I saw his athleticism, his ability to jump. Like his blocks are pretty amazing. Like especially especially when he goes for a block. Like because that guy's a high flyer, so that's pretty amazing. That's an amazing part about Keon Johnson. But again, if he has a shot, if he can shoot, if his shot develops, he'll be pretty deadly, and he'll be deadly against other teams because Keon Johnson has a lot of high athleticism. It's just his skills can just work on his shooting. His defense is pretty good in my personal opinion. I mean, I didn't really see anything too much. I don't see too much of the flaws, but again, Keon Johnson. I mean, it's not the way how I would want it to go because again, his shooting is could definitely be worked on, but again that could be solved by just practice and all this stuff. But after all, it is a summer league, and lots of stars, tend to have bad moments and get outperformed by other NBA players who are like not in the league. So Keon Johnson, I mean, he could work on his shot, but other than that, I feel it's pretty. His games are pretty good. Like again, like seriously, like his. But last again, however though, like during the Jazz, he actually did pretty solid. He finished pretty strong with he made like I think he went 3 for 5, which is that's actually pretty good. So and then second player we're gonna go is BJ Boston. BJ Boston, like I'm actually surprised with how he's playing. He has the dribble package. He can shoot. He's like a good. He could space the floor pretty good. He has crafty layups. So and he is pretty fast, and he moves, and he is pretty much, and he has a good size. I love what BG Boston is doing. I think he's a great steal. 51 pick. He's a steal. Like honestly, like when you see his mechanics, the way how he moves and the way how he shoots, I something tells me that it's Brandon Ingram. Like he plays like Brandon Ingram. It's like so that's my comparison. Like I love what the Clippers did with Keon Johnson. I mean not Keon Johnson, sorry, BJ Boston. That was a huge steal. So BJ Boston, you're pretty amazing, I'll tell you that much. So and then we're gonna go with Jay Scrubb. He pretty much did amazing in the first like 2 games, first 2 games, and then later on he got a little streaky. Like he had his moments when he missed a lot, and then but again, I love Jay Scrubb in my personal opinion. I made a video like 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 a while back about saying why Jay Scrubb is going to be a steal. His athleticism is really amazing, and his shot, when it's falling in, he's just pretty much a bucket. Like he's a great scorer. One thing he just needs to work on is consistency. Pretty much, he just needs to work on consistency, and he would be amazing. I personally think he's going to be a star, even superstar, if he goes down on the right proper path. So and then we're gonna head on to Daniel Turu. Well, I know Daniel Turu got traded to the Memphis Grizzlies for Eric Bledsoe along with Pat Bev and Rajon Rondo, which is I'm not feeling that move at all, but that's another topic. I pretty much covered it yesterday, but yesterday was kind of pretty vague. So, but Daniel Turu, I mean, a lot of people do not like him, and I understand that a lot because Oturu, his moments, he has good moments. Let's give him some props on that though. Like, yeah, Oturu's he seems like like I don't know, like He tends to like tend to lose the ball more often, and then he would his weakness is I don't know. I mean, he does have pretty bad moments, but again, I think he's gonna turn out to be a promising, solid player for the Grizzlies. His defense is actually kind of pretty overlooked. He got what, 5 blocks in a game, 5 blocks. You cannot take that away. 5 blocks, and other games he would have 4 blocks, which is I feel Oturu is gonna be a solid piece, but again, other bigs can take advantage of him at times. The bigger bigs, especially. So I mean, so I don't Oturu. I mean, I feel he's pretty. I feel he could eventually develop to be a good role player. Like, like a lot of people, despite all the people saying he's really, really, really bad, which is again, I don't blame them because there are moments when he did look pretty bad. And the last person I want to cover is Jason Preston. Y'all, everybody who's seen my comments or who's seen my videos knew how I felt about Jason Preston initially when we got him. But it looks like the tides can turn because what I saw from Jason Preston, the last game against the Utah Jazz, he has his floater game is just amazing. It's probably gonna be one of the staple moves in the future because you know how Kobe and MJ's like a fadeaway. Vince Carter's staple move is the dunk. Preston's staple move will be the floater. The floater just looks marvelous. And his passing is actually pretty good too. Like the way how he passes the ball is pretty amazing. And those are really difficult passes too. And his size is pretty good. His defense is actually also pretty overlooked as well. So again, I think Preston can easily prove me wrong, which is I hope he does. I, but again, I still believe the Sharif Cooper was a better option for the Clippers, and I'm still, but I'm getting less disappointed day by day because Preston looks like he could prove me wrong. Hey, I love Preston's passing, like, because Sharif, I believe he made full court passes, but I've never seen Preston do that. But still, it's pretty good. Jason Preston passing is just amazing, and then and his floater is pretty good, but damn, he does need to work on his free throws because I heard his free throws is bleh. Like, but again, it could easily be worked on. So that's just pretty much the takeaway of the Clippers Summer League. So let me know in the comment what y'all think, and please leave a like and be sure to subscribe. And deeply appreciate to everybody who took the time to view this video. So have a great day.